Hey, what's up everyone? Carl Wolf here, back with some more Minecraft. And let me just pause for a moment to increase this. Okay. Does that sound better? Yeah. Oh, Saucy, welcome in. Congrats on first, and thank you for a chicken. So, to be perfectly honest, I haven't had any time to plan anything at all. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe now's the time to just do the horse stables. Where I do have to just kind of wing it, because I don't know what I'm doing. First off, I need some room. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Hey Dino, welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you for day checking. 46, you're almost there. Let's go with some, I think, dark. Some this. I don't know if we'll need this. I don't know what we'll need. Some fencing, some gates. Anything else? I don't know. Actually, I will need a shovel. Yep, 4 more. Almost there. Shovel. Let's just use a diamond shovel, why not? Who cares? How do I... Okay, time... I forgot how to do the command for a second. The horses are kind of in the way, though. And especially the cows, but... So... Where do I start? The back is back here. Starting like, we can turn, I guess. Oh, you're welcome. Of course, Dino. I don't even know where to place it yet. Like I said, I planned nothing. Because I got home from work today, stayed up for at least a couple hours, and then I went to bed. And I only just woke up like an hour ago. And I didn't even have time to plan anything. So, where should I place it? Here? Place it... Yeah. I guess so. Ah, nope. What? No. Right here. Where I need to do, oh, I also need hay. I need hay. Now for the hay, do I need to place it like this? Or like this? Oh, right. I just logged in. I forgot that sometimes when I have to, every single time, I always have to fix the texture glitch. Anything special for streaming day 500? Just Rue Valley tomorrow. I wish I could plan something more, but Rue Valley is already technically is worthy of a milestone game, so. Option, video settings, shaders, off for a moment. I forgot to do this, because I have to do this every single time now, which is why, another reason why I need new shaders. There we go. That should fix it. There. See? All good. Hey! 25 streak. Nice. But for now, put that back. So, let's see. Let's just turn all this into... So the horse stable should be about 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make it 6. And then let's make it... Hello, Stream OP12. Welcome in. So maybe about this? Or should I make it 4? 4 by 5? Or should I just make it a 4 by 4, actually? Congrats on second dino. You know what? We'll make it a 4 by 4. Oh, that's a 5. Never mind. A 4 by 5. Yeah, that'll do. I'm a lurking uni right now already. Oh, I gotta fix that, but for now, that should do, and then I guess I gotta do this. A 5 by 5? No, that'd be too large. It's just a single horse stable. If anything, I almost... 5 by 4 works. For their stuff, I mean, true, but... I mean, we'll see. I forgot these. Let's see. So here at 4, yeah. Thankfully, mine can handle shaders. But I need a new one though, because this one is not updated all the way to 21. This one is back at like, I think it's technically back at 18 actually, but it's my favorite shader, so. But I do have to use a different one. See, I'm using that as the dirt rather than actual dirt. And then, you know, some covering of... Oh, what was that? What did I just hear? My favorite shader is Chocopic Toaster Edition. Runs at IC. Should I do it like this or this? Maybe like that. Some hay on the ground. Yeah. Can you... Why are you... Because I'm standing in the space. My little toes are standing in the space. And then obviously I would have some actual hail. Hay, not hay. Not hail. Hay. Oh, sorry, my throat gave out on me. Let me drink some water. There we go. I don't know why it gave out on me like that. No. And technically, I do want to probably replace these with some trapdoors back here, but for now. Now, for the gate, do I put it in front or right here? Right here, then. So that means, actually, probably like... It's probably like... Like this. Oh, no. Don't do that. Oh, wait. What am I doing? It's just this. None of my friends are online, so I came here. Fair enough. Should I do everything like... Well, I can't. It has to be... Unfortunately, you can't. Yeah, you can't. I'll have to change that block. Change out the grass block. No, that's not what I was trying to go with. So something like that. Like I said, I do want to change these out for trapdoors that you can open. So, like... let's use... the other builds? Oh, yeah, my other builds are, I've got the farmhouse. Or, well, the farm, not farmhouse. I don't know why I said barn. I got the barn. Why have you parrots gone into my pig pen? They came all the way over here. But yeah, I got my my barn. None of the builds are finished. Like the building is finished, but no, I need more detailing, more interior decorating. But yeah, the builds are essentially done. Oh, that's just there because the horses keep leaving all the way through. They keep leaving the fenced area. So that's the barn. This is the greenhouse, which still need doors, but... Hang on, let me, time, set, day. I got a fountain in the middle of the first floor. I got the farms, the wheat, the, carrots, the potatoes, and the beets. And this is supposed to be automated, so I would put, iron hoppers underneath, which I haven't yet. So the iron hoppers would be able to pick everything up. So this would all be automated. Making the bar? Oh, you probably did then, because I have made a bar. A really good builder, thank you. Could definitely be a lot better, but thank you. Yeah, the second floor is like the flowers and plants and stuff. So that's the greenhouse. I have the bank. KW Bank. Oh, I never put back up that painting that I accidentally took down, but yeah. I got the bank. Got the offices of the bank and whatnot. Got money in there? Oh yeah. So the point of the bank was to use it as like a storage area, so yeah. I just have random stuff, I believe. Yeah. But yeah, the bank is like the storage area. Coming to rob it. We got the giant bookstore that the golem loves and never leaves. And like I said, everything still needs detailing, so this place still needs a ton of interior decorating. I just have the general layout. And I never did finish the kids section. And I never finished this section. But like the layout is done. Here's its cafe. Again, interior decorating. Every single build needs interior decorating. Here's my indoor shopping street. So I got a bunch of stores for it. This is the clothing store. This is like the butcher shop or deli shop or whatever. This is supposed to be a convenience store, which a lot of them needs map art. So I need to put map art so I can make it look like I've got chips and candy and whatnot on there. An architect. I don't know if this is the bar you know, because this is one of the bars. This one's a restaurant. This one is the shoe store. This one is like a poster shop. Looks more like an art shop, obviously, but it's more of a poster shop. And then up here is we got the pet store. Although my cats all disappeared because I didn't name them, so there's no cats. But I got the fish, I got the dogs, I got the birds. And some of the birds escape, which is why there's birds in my barn. I'm gonna open my shop. I got a bookstore, another smaller bookstore. That's the game shop. Wait, no. Is it? Or no, that's supposed to be the toy shop. This is going to be the toy shop, which also requires some map art to make it look like there's toys on here. This is the candy shop, which also needs map art. A lot of them need map art. This is the arcade. Got the basketball hoop. Got the dancing one. Why is the toy shop empty? Because I need map art to make it look like there's toys on the shelves. I need to use maps to make art. This is supposed to be a pizza shop. See, a lot of them need map art to make it look right. Same thing here, like this is a game shop and I gotta do map art. This one's another restaurant. And then the last one was... What is this one? Oh, this one's another bar. A small, very small... Piggy, what are you doing in here? The bar's not open to you. But yeah, it's a very small bar, this one. You can use mods, though? No. This is... The only mod I have is Optifine and this camera mod. Or no, not that. Sorry, wrong one. 6. This one. These are the only 2 mods. This is otherwise a mod-free series so far. My little practice world. The next series I want to do a modded series. But this is just my little practice world with no mods. I did start making some convenience stores. I made a 7-Eleven. Oh, I never set up the lights in here. Oh well. But yeah, I got a 7-Eleven. Got the gas pumps. I made a post office. I have the original build, the library, the massive library. Definitely my favorite one. This all for my librarians. With my mender. You don't have one yet. You have Silk Touch. Lights also need map art, yeah. More librarians over there. I also put my enchanted table back here, in the center back here. Oh, you're already subscribed. The second floor. I'm quite happy with my library. It is one of my favorite builds. And then I have the Doghouse Inn, where you can see it looks like a doghouse. That's because I put all the wolves in here. This is where my wolves stay. Why are you... No, no, no. What are you doing? Get down. I don't know how you did that, but... It's where all my wolves stay. Hey, guys. Hey, Saucy. Hey, Panda. This one doesn't have a name yet. Because it's named after my, after people on Twitch. It is. Oh, it's a big hotel, so... Because you got the gym. It's like those really big, like, Holiday Inns and whatnot. You got the gym. You've got the... cafeteria. And it has a patio. And it has a pool. And then, of course, it has the rooms, which aren't decorated aside from... Is this my room? No, this one's my room. Yeah, this one's my room. Yeah, it would be great for roleplay, wouldn't it? I do eventually want to build a world just for that purpose. In fact, I want to do a world for Cobblemon. So I would make a bunch of towns and make the gyms in each town. And make a story out of it. I do want to do that. Here's another convenience store with much better gas pumps. I like these way better. And then I built a Sonic, a fast food restaurant, Sonic. I built Sonic and I built Taco Bell. One of those more like older style Taco Bells. And that's all I've done so far. Time, set, day. Where's KFC? I've seen a build of that. Someone made a really good KFC, so eventually. But yeah, that's all the builds so far. And eventually I plan to make the road go out here, turn, go this way. Oh, actually, I did do a bridge. I forgot about my bridge. My shader has some issues at night now. It used to look great at night, but it still looks pretty decent. Why do I not hear myself? Because the stream on my phone froze, that's why. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now it does this. It's not supposed to do this. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to just all be dark. So I need a new shader, but it looks pretty good. It does look peaceful. I got my bridge. It does look weird. It used to look great, and now it looks like this. Because it's not made for 21. Seus. S-E-U-S. Time, set, day. Sonic Ether's Unbelievable Shaders is what it is. And it's my favorite that I always used. Unfortunately, it just has not been updated in a long time. So it's out of date. Yeah, I've seen that one. I'll be looking through all of them. But yeah, this is my bridge. And now back to this. Trapdoor. Let's use one that does see-through, so either maybe the bamboo. I think I gotta go the other side, right? Oh. There you go. There you go. And then you can open it. Meeting while watching stream, won't be able to chat. No worries. All good. Now, let's see. For now, I'm not too worried about the roof just yet. Let's just get these built. Let me fix this. In fact, why don't I do this and then do that? Yeah. So I'll put random bits of hay in here and there. And then how many do I want? Let's do... We've done 2 now. Let's do at least like 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not that one. Right here. I don't know what I'm going to make that, but not wood. So I need to do that for this as well. Can I just... I can. And then the trap door. Alright, is 4 enough, or should I make a 5th? You know what? I will make a 5th. And then There should be space in the middle. Of like, here, let's do it right here. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, welcome in on Twitch as well. Hello, hello. 5 or 6? My chains are bugging out. Let's see. I'm trying to think about my entrance. The way my entrance would look. I think 6. Then it would be like a, yeah, 6. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop doing that. Don't be mean to me. Oh, nope. Nope, stop it. Four, 5. And then one more. Okay, whatever. Time, set, day. Oh, grab my E. Set, day. Oh no, it's doing the distant thing. The audio has gone bad. At least the music is fine, but the game audio is doing that distant thing. It seems like you guys can't even hear it, which honestly is fine at this point. I can hear it in my direct headphones. It sounds awful. What GPU do you have? The 3080. I see. Yep, the game audio is glitched. Oh well. I hate when that happens, but it is what it is. Oh, so you guys can hear it a little bit. I hate that. A 1650? Hopefully that'll be a lot better. Certainly better than not having anything. Yeah, now I can hear it. Because the music's a bit quiet enough to hear it. Yeah, I remember the very first time I ever tried to play Pixelmon. I tried to play with shaders. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it at all back on that old computer. In fact, I don't think it'd be... I think it was a laptop, in fact. Even worse. Honestly, I couldn't even play Pixelmon either, in general. I want to put... maybe fencing. Or maybe slabs. What other games do you play? I play a different game every single day. So Mondays and Wednesdays are my survival game days, which are currently Minecraft and The Long Dark. Tuesdays and Fridays are my adventure game days, which are currently Rue Valley and SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Currently. Thursdays and Saturdays are my visual novel days. But I'm going to change Saturday to Pokemon fan games from now on. So Thursdays will be my only visual novel day, and Saturday will be my Pokemon fan games. And then Sundays are when I play horror games, so Spooky Game Sunday. Alright, now how do I connect all this? And do I want to make all this dirt? Actually, do I want to make this wood? What do I want to make this? Because I can't make it a path. Yeah, Sundays are always a good day. I always enjoy a lot of the horror games I play. Last one I played was Snafu, which was actually quite interesting. I don't want to make it... I don't want it to be grass. Should it be wood? It wouldn't really make sense. Should I just make it wood? I guess. Have you played a Menti? That's the, like... Is that the Egyptian one? Use birch stripped wood? Because it would match. Here, we'll put that there for now. It stands out a bit too much. Stands out a bit much. I mean, no matter what, it stands out. Oak. I don't know why I even typed that. It was right at the top. It fits a little better. I just wish it wasn't like this bump, but nothing I can do about that. I would need a mod that allowed you to put fence over pathing. There's no reason to have grass in here, so I'll get rid of all these. And I wouldn't have hard flooring, it would just be dirt. And then back here as well, I guess. Let's fix the little... Let's fix these. Did I just... Oop. Wait. That other one. Did I actually fix the other one? I don't remember where it was. Those are all fine. So, this one. Oh, there goes the rain. I wish I had something better. I'd have to mod it if I wanted something better. Oop. Okay, my bad. Yeah, the rain. I do like the rain. I love seeing all my builds in the rain. I did a lot of the building in the rain, too. Like, I would set up to have it just continuously rain for days so that I just build in the rain. And that's why I have a lot of, like, a lot of glass tops. So we can see the rain. That'll do. And I'll put more of the hay, but not right now. So, how do I connect all this? Oh, this is the back wall. So, probably... put the wall here, yeah? And yes, it is a bit boxy, but sometimes they are actually kind of box-like, depending. I have no reason to have a exit out the back, just because it goes nowhere. So that I'll just close off. Love your world, thank you. I will put a window there, though. I will do that. It's just a matter of the entrance. We'll do a 3-wide door on each side. That'll be open doors. We'll just keep them open. Because obviously it's not a real door, so of course they'll be open. Let's see. How should I design the door? It's not going to be like the barn. Let's see. I should do... maybe... I suppose I could use this. So it would be a 3. So it'd be like, come on, face it. Actually, I really should use... sorry, I should have used the other one. I don't know why I didn't use the other one. This one. Actually, no, sorry. Do that, then do this. Oh, right. I haven't decided how tall it's going to be. It's going to be... a 4 should be good. Oh wait, it's 4 wide now. That's not right. Oops. There's supposed to be 3 wide. Because it's only 3 blocks. My bad. They're only 3 wide. Actually, I feel like there should be not immediately connected to the stables. Maybe there should be a space in front. Can I join your world if you didn't mind? Well, it's a single player. I will eventually someday have a server world. Someday. So that anyone can join. Should it immediately go into? Yeah, I guess that's fine. That's just a matter of this. Actually, you know what? No. I do want it to go 1 out. In fact, let me do this. It's getting dark. Time set night. Oh wait, what night? No. Time set day. There's a fabric mode called Essential from which you can play multiplayer and a single player globally. Right, but like I said, it's just, someday I'll do that, but right now it's just single player in my little practice world. Then that's the door. Do you have survival world though? Originally this was the survival world, but it was taking too long. And I'm calling it the practice world because I never knew how to build before actually. Like I never built in Minecraft. I always just, you know, I made some sort of cave home or some basic home or villager's home. And I would constantly just wander off. I just always wander and grab a bunch of stuff and bring it back like a loot goblin, even though I never used the stuff. All I ever really did was just travel constantly. Like even now, it's hard. I've built all this, but man, I keep wanting to just wander off. I don't know how I want my roof yet to look like just yet. Lunar Fang. That's the, it's like our guild. We are the Lunar Fang. Our clan, our guild. Because it's always the name that I use for any game I played. If you see Lunar Fang guild, it's probably my guild. But there's only like a few games where that exists. Yeah, my server. I don't know how I want the roof to look. And today is a short stream. I just want to get it started. Yeah, I actually will do some of the hay. Let's do, let's give you a lot. Like a whole little section right here. And then you've got it like... You've got it a bale here. And... maybe... another one here. You got that little corner, you got this little corner. Would you... thank you. Please fly. You've got it here and like here. Welcome to the server. And here. And yours is maybe... right... nope. Right here. Well, I definitely recommend it. It is fun to just build. Like I said, I am getting antsy to just wander off and whatnot, but it is fun to build. And it is nice to definitely combine it with some music. I'm giving most of them 2, even though I gave one of them just 1. I gotta make sure I give them high enough ceilings, because you know they're gonna jump on top of that, so I don't want them suffocating themselves. Well, you know, building eventually gets boring when you don't... True, that's fair. Maybe that's why I've been able to do it. We'll just give you 1. You just get 1. Just some random hay spread about. We'll stick with sticking them in the corners usually. I'll try to be a regular now. You are free to... I stream every single day, day after day. But you're free to pick whatever days are the more interesting games. Like, if you're not into visual novels, then you can just pretend I don't stream on Thursdays or something. You can pick whatever days are my streaming days. In fact, you can have each corner. How about that? Horror games in Minecraft, so Sundays and Mondays. So basically, you can act like I stream 2 days a week. Fair enough, I appreciate that. Some random hay spread about. Technically, I would put some random hay in the middle, I guess. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Now I need to think about the shape that I want my roof. And I can put some stuff on the outside so it won't look as boxy. I can put some, like, pillars on the outside to give it a little more texture. I may want to change out my doors, but for now, at least I've got some doors set up. Like I said, I didn't plan anything for the horse stables. I started streaming, and I'm like, I need to stream for today, because, like, I stream every day, and I'm on a streaming streak of 499 days. But I was asleep until just, like, a couple hours ago, so I had nothing planned. And I've been needing to start the horse stables eventually, so you know what? Now was the time to at least start it, even though I didn't plan anything on how I want it to look. And then I want the fenced-off area to be this, which I have to make this all flat. I'll make the fence area for them to run around on this side. Speaking of being on this side, they all went to that side. Aside from that cow and that horse. They were all over here, and then they just went to that side out of politeness. Thank you. That's funny. True. That's true. Just get it started. Worry about perfecting it later. I forgot the exact phrasing, but yeah. That's why, like, I still need interior decorating for everything. Just get it started. Just get the build done. And then worry about the finer details later. And that's also the reason for this practice world. Any mistakes I make, I can remember that and not make those mistakes next time. Especially my issue of, like, knowing, what's the words? I forgot the words. Like dimensions. I need to work on my dimensions better. Because some of them actually still weren't big enough and need to be bigger. Is there anything else I want to do? I've reached an hour. I've usually been doing 1 hour for Minecraft. And it's late, unfortunately. Here, let me at least get my horses in there. Why not? Lead. Oh, Shota, welcome in. Here, let's get some of the horses in here. Come here, you. Oh. Hello? What? Can I not? What is happening? Gonna go to school after 30 minutes. Can you stream more? I mean, I can at least get the horses in there. Why is the... What is happening? Hello? Oh, they're invisible. Oh, they are leashed to me. They're invisible. Why are they invisible? Okay. Must be my shader. That's why I need a new shader. That's how bad it's gotten. It is not updated. Yeah, shader's glitch. Come here. Come in. What? Can you fly? Thank you. What the heck? Next horse. I've been lazy, but I will look at all the ones that that I want. I think there's a different one that I'd rather have, but I'll look at them all and decide on one. Come here. Don't you try to jump. Hang on, I gotta unleash you. There's one over here. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I gotta pull them. Anyone else over here? Yeah. Come on. Yes, they are my captured prisoners of war. I don't know what war I won, but I won. Any more? Over here? No? I think that's all of them that were over here. There should be one... There was a donkey over here. Somewhere, as long as he's not gone under there. Oh, here's one. Here's a horse. You can use spawn eggs? I don't want to go that far. I'm already cheating enough as it is in my little creative world. I don't really feel like spawning things in constantly. Like I didn't... Oh, that's not my music. It's been an hour. No, that's not my music. Yeah, my playlist doesn't loop for some reason on the site that I use. It used to loop, and then they took away that feature for some reason. But yeah, like, none of the wolves are spawned in. The pet store are spawned in. I did do that. Spawn the wither. But see, the other point of the horse stables is that there are horses all around where I spawned. So that's why I'm using them. Because that was the point in the first place. I literally have horses surrounding the town. Because I had horses here. I had horses all around there. I had horses all around here, which is where these came from. I think I had some horses there. I know I have more horses over here. Like, literally, see, I was pressing the wrong button. Like, I don't know why, but I just spawned in a village that was surrounded by horses. Imagine making, originally, if you go back to my first couple episodes, I didn't record me building these, but you'll see these built completely different. These were made out of completely wood and this one looked ugly. The way I originally made it looked ugly. And this looked very different too. Wasn't even finished. But when I got to the library, I realized it was taking too long, and I switched to creative. Because I started in survival, and I was trying to do these in survival. Yeah, I started in survival. But I realized that I didn't know how to build. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how wide to make them, how tall to make them, what blocks to use. I didn't know my blocks. Because, like I said, I never built before, so I didn't know the blocks too well. So I just switched to creative, and I just started learning to build all this. So the next time I start a world, I'll actually know what everything needs to look like, and I can do it in survival. But I think that will do. I think that will do. Should I go down there? Yeah, why not? Hey, don't you jump out. I saw that. So let's look up, I think. And then... Prisoners of War. Yeah, well... In a way, horse stables can be like that. Did my music just stop? Yes, it did. I forgot to restart it. I refreshed the page, but I forgot to play it. Oh well, whatever. And then let me change the time set day. Time set noon. That'll do. That'll do. I like it better without music. I would need the game audio, and right now the game audio is unfortunately glitched. But I like it with the music. Especially since since I'm just building a lot, I will end up going quiet. Because obviously, I'm not much of a talker. I don't know what to say during these moments. Because other games, I obviously just a lot of the time narrate what's going on. Alright, so I will call it here another short stream. At some point, I'll start doing longer Minecraft streams again, but that requires me to actually know exactly what it is I'm building and how I'm building it. But it does help to have at least one stream that is short, so the Minecraft short streams help. So I will call it here for today, and try to think up of how I want my horse stables to look. I'll try to figure out the roof and everything for next time. But thank you everyone for hanging out with me. For those who were in chat and those who were just lurking, I appreciate it as always. I hope you all have a good morning, day, or night, whatever time it is, and I'll see you all in the next time. Bye, everyone. Let me start my music before I read your comment. Relatable. I also stay silent while streaming most of the time. Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. Raid 1. Raid 2 for Twitch. Let's see who I'm raiding. Oh, June's on. Sammy's on.
Shadows loom. A man sits deep in gloom.
I don't think I've done Dicey in a while. Dicey's doing art.
Held tight in hand, sketching dreams that
Let's do Dicey.
Walls may close, the night may fall, but his
What are you doing? I'm ending stream.
Stands tall. Lines he draws are doors.
If you're talking about like just standing there, this is my thumbnail for YouTube. I'm gonna let YouTube capture this for the thumbnail.
With a pen he built his dream.
So at the end of every stream, this is what I do. I find a scene to use as a thumbnail for YouTube to capture.
In his mind, he's never alone. Crafting realms he calls his own. Paper whispers, secrets told. Journeys inked in black and bold.
Yeah, I'd like to do that, but I just don't have time. And for the live streams, it's just not worth it. When I do recorded videos or edited videos, I'll do that.
He may be confined and still, yet his heart is wild with thrill. Through each line a sky so wide. In his world he takes a ride. Every size painted bright. Stars that gleam in darkest night. With a pen his spirit